Hey guys, me and my tired wig is here today to do a porch conversation with you guys. And yeah, I think I am gonna call this porch conversation because this is really just a place where I sit here on my porch and just think about life in general and think about what I need to do, just me and nobody else. Which is the topic for today that I'm going to talk about, is basically knowing yourself or getting to know yourself. And this really is basically a challenge for everyone that's out there to get to know yourself, or at least ask yourself that question. Do you know who you are today? Are you so wound up into your work, your family, trending topics, social media, that you don't know who you are today? Do you have goals for yourself? Do you do things for yourself, like pamper yourself or set goals for yourself? Or are you so conformed to everything else around you that you have abandoned yourself? Well, I don't know if anybody wants to be honest about that, but I'll go ahead and say that I'm gonna be honest and say that I think I have lost myself, and I think that I am going to take this journey on getting to know myself all over again. And just basically saying that, you know, especially as women, when we form families and we start working and, you know, we start doing all of these things, not to say that these things are not pleasurable or it doesn't give us satisfaction, but we get so wound up into it that when it's really time to sit and be with ourselves, we kind of don't know who we are. You know, we're kind of like a stranger to ourselves. And that's really a point that I have gotten to, that as I started sitting on this porch and as I really started spending a lot of time to myself, just, you know, trying to get my whole life together, you know, it's like, wow, I have spent so much time doing all of these other things that when it has come to me, I have completely abandoned myself. And we have to learn how to love ourselves. We have to learn how to, you know what, turn this little switch off, the everybody else switch, and turn on the me switch. And I think my little switch has gotten a little rusty, and I'm still trying to turn that switch back on. But I really need to encourage you that as you get older, you really need to learn who you are. You need to learn how to set goals for yourself. You need to learn how to take care of yourself, whether it be fitness or, you know, just your spiritual life, because you will find that at some point everything else is going to burn you out, and you're going to need another outlet, which could possibly just be you, you know, just you, and you won't even know that person that looks back at you. And there's a saying, if you fall for anything, you stand for anything. Okay, yeah, that is so wrong, but it's, you know, basically saying that if you don't know who you are, you will basically conform to anything, any kind of habits or any kind of attitudes or emotions that come your way. And that's not the type of person that you should be. You should be a person who knows who you are. You know your values, you know your goals, you know things that you do and don't like, and those are things that you are going to stand firm on. Those are not things that people can waver you from, because you know you know I like chocolate ice cream and not vanilla ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody could tell you any different. You know, you're not just eating chocolate ice cream because everybody else is eating chocolate ice cream, because you don't know what kind of ice cream you like, you know? So it's just crazy. But, you know, as you get older, you know, you just want to be able to know who you are and be sure of who you are, because then you're going to start getting really old and you're then going to be settled in your ways. But at that point, you don't really care because you know who you are, you know? So yeah, so that really is just my ramble today, to just really get to know who you are and just to create that special place for yourself, create that special gym for yourself where you can just take a look at your self-image, your self-worth, write goals for yourself. And this is not for anybody else, this is for you. This is something that's going to be an inspiration for you, that when you need to get away, you have that special space that is for you, that brings you love, that brings you confidence, that brings you growth. And it's not because somebody else is in it, or it's not, you know, somebody else. It's because you have set that space for yourself, getting to know who you are, getting to know you and the things that you want out of life. It's so very important, you guys. So I hope you guys will come along on this journey with me, and I hope you guys will like more motivational and inspirational talks with Porch Conversations, because there will definitely be a lot. I have been brainstorming on a lot of things, and I definitely want to take you guys on this journey because it's very positive. You know, I think that no matter where you start, as long as you start, is what's the most important. So I hope you guys will follow me on this journey of self-discovery and just taking the time today to get to know who you are, or to at least ask the question and see what you come up with. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you're interested in seeing more inspirational videos. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe as well on your way out. And until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Shayla Cake 88, and I will talk to you guys later. Me and my tired wig. Bye, guys.